thrilled. It is time to get back to some Mario Maker 2, and we got a crazy run going. I am thrilled it's just still going at this point. It was not looking good yesterday, people. We were down to literally one life at one point. Literally one life. But we managed to get back up to 10, which is actually pretty incredible. Hey, and it streamed to Facebook. Okay. But now it doesn't have the viewer count over on YouTube. Whatever. As long as it's working. That's all I really care about. Alright, there's the YouTube vertical chat. Now let's get the TikTok chat. We'll have a big chat. There we go. Okay. We are making moves here. How's the day going for you, chat? Hopefully things are going your way out there. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, almost Friday. Switch 2 release day. It's out, gone. Did you get one? I'm sure I'm going to have a couple viewers pop in and say they're playing Mario Kart World right now. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. There we go. Hello, Fernando. What's going on, Martin? You're back. What's up, Balin? You ain't bailing on me yet. Oh, I am exhausted. What's up, Erica G? You made it! Big shout out to the one and only Erica G in the place to be. Always good to see you, Mott. What's up, Double Star Mob 35? You got one! Yeah! Double Star Mob 35 coming in clutch for her stream and for her family. Big shout out to Double Star Mob 35. Ben and Noah waited in line for hours at GameStop last night. Solo? Wait, Ben, right. Ben's the husband. Ben, Noah, so it was father-son. It was a father-son duo that made it happen. Well, I removed the credit from Double Star, and I put it directly onto Ben and Noah. Big shout out to Ben and Noah making it happen! What's up, K. Barowski? Taking my time. Thanks, Fernando. That's exactly what I'm going to do. What game we playing today? A little Mario Maker 2. What's up, Kyle with an A? Hey, Cameron and Simon. Good afternoon, Nolan. I see you over on TikTok. Okay. All right. All right. I am nervous and excited to get back to the run. But very, very thankful. Almost twice as many lives as we had going into yesterday's stream. Started yesterday's stream with 6. So 10 is a massive improvement. It was supposed to be Double Star Mom 35 waiting with Noah, but when we drove by on the way home from Six Flags, there was already a line and I didn't have my wallet, so I dropped them off. Wow. I get it, because you had to go with the car. You didn't want to bring everybody, get your wallet, then come back and then have to wait longer. Very smart. Good teamwork. What's up, Ab? You got a Switch 2 from GameStop. Very nice. Arriving Monday. Nicely done. What's up, Jonathan? All credit goes to Ben. He had to work today. He's a legit saint. Ben, you're doing it right, man. Big shout out to Ben. Special credit goes to the one and only Ben. That's awesome. Love to hear it. What's up, Ian? I did get a Switch 2. I don't have it today. I'll have it probably by the end of the week, which is unbelievable. All thanks to Jess. I literally can't even believe it. And Balin got yours. There you go. Okay, they're going out. Thank you for the share, Kiwi. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah. All right, there's that. We're almost ready to go here. Played some Mario Kart World. You're already in there. Big shout out to Jonathan. It's incredible. He loves it. You went to the midnight release, had a great time. The community was amazing. Hey, that's nice to hear, Ian. No one's getting stampeded or anything stomped on. What's up, Dakota? I see you over on TikTok. All right. It's just about runtime, people. Didn't have it in you to camp out for one. You would have got one anyway. There you go. You did it the right way then. You did it the right way. You made the right call. There you go. Shout out me of Nin. All right. Well, no, let's warm up first. Little warm up has been treating us pretty well. Thanks for the gift, Nolan. What is that? A controller? A golden controller? That must be all difficulties. Let's do some Europe Super Expert. I already did this one. Let's go with the platform parade here. All right. Let's get down to business. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? You have the Switch too? Played Mario Kart World? Let's just say I love it. It's amazing. I'm so glad to hear it, Jeff. I know you loved Mario Kart 8, so that is awesome. Clark has seen some posts about stores like Walmart and Target still have tons in stock. Wow, that's unbelievable. I wonder how true that is. And to be clear, I don't doubt that you saw those headlines. I just wonder how regional it is. Whoa! Whoa, buddy. This is awesome. I love this level. I love the indication here. Oh, I misunderstood. What's up, Rain Moon Goddess? You radio mom in the living room last night almost cried when I told her I was able to get one. That's amazing. Was she excited for you? Was she like, why are you so into it? I bet she was supportive. Hey, little secret. Okay, where Jonathan's at, Walmart and Best Buy had lots of extra stock. There you go. So maybe I remember Nintendo came out somewhat recently saying they were kind of taking back. At first, the initial report was you were really going to have to move heaven and earth to get to get one and to be prepared for there to not be enough for everybody, basically. But then, like a month after that, I did the same thing. That's not a wall jump situation. And she cried with you. That's so sweet. What a beautiful mom. Big shout out to M's mom. We're getting some special guest shout outs today. We got Ben in the mix and we got M's mom in the mix. There. No, that's not it. Oh, it is that. That was it. I love this level. I made a mistake. Can I save it? Almost. What's up, Super Trucker J? You got lucky and they had extra cameras, so you got... Nice! That's right. I forgot about the camera accessory. You wonder if this amazing game will get a Switch 2 version? Yeah, that would be a Mario Maker 3. Which, as you've heard me go on and on about, I don't think is particularly likely. But it's possible. It is possible. Stranger things have happened. But it is unlikely. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. Okay, that was a lovely level. When you transfer the stuff from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, the runs transfer over. The runs transfer over, like the Mario Maker 2 runs? Almost saved it, Rook. There it is, Mike. Super Trucker J got a new PC. Nice. What's up, Patrick? There we go, Em. What's up, Jess? Why is Mario Maker 3 unlikely? What's up, Foggers? Well, this is my my source. And anyone can look this up. You can fact check me yourself. If you check out the Wikipedia page for Nintendo Switch best-selling games, you get a big list, all right? And I won't go through it like normally I really go through it. But all I'm going to do is name every Mario game that sold better than Mario Maker 2. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros., Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Party, New Soup, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Luigi's Mansion, we'll call that a Mario game, Mario Party Superstars, Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. All of these sold more than Mario Maker 2. Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and then finally, Super Mario Maker 2 with 8.4 million. A joke. A bad, sad joke. So that's why, based on the numbers, Nintendo would be borderline foolish to invest much into a Mario Maker 3 based on the sales of Mario Maker 2. So that's the dealio, K-Rod. Thank you for the hot and the shared, Jess. What's up, Philly Dog parents? And thanks for the shared double star. Thanks. Nice to see you, Frank and Adeline. Seen a few posts about GameStop stapling the receipt to the box, poking through the screen. I saw that. I saw that post. I think this might be the level creator sent you on Instagram. That would be funny if it is. I can't remember, but the username looked familiar. It might be. It just may be. Surprising to you, Patrick? Surprising to me, too. But part of the reason is they stopped supporting the game like less than a year after putting it out. They have all these little telltale... Oops, I went the wrong place. They have all these little telltale things that they basically abandoned this game. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example that is evidence and telling. Now, take a look at this. If we go to game styles, right? What do you notice about extra game styles? Does it not appear that there's at least one big empty block here? Right? If this was intended to be the one and only extra game style, why would you say styles plural? It feels like when they released this game, they had high hopes that it was going to do well, better than it did, and they were going to invest heavily into it. But for one reason or another, it appears that within a year of this game coming out, they said, you know what? We're out of here. We're moving on to bigger, better things. And then they did all the re-releases, which I just read off to you, all sold better than this game. Which, how much effort do you think 3D World and Bowser's Fury relative to this game? I got to imagine half or less, but that's a total guess. But, yeah, the reality is we will be incredibly lucky if we ever see a Mario Maker 3. But I'm hoping. I'm not trying to discourage you or make it seem like I don't think it could ever happen. It definitely could. Is it possible? Absolutely 100% possible. Is it likely? No. That's where I'm drawing the line. Is it likely? Is it more likely to happen than to not happen? No. That's where I would put the line. But is it possible? Could it happen? Yes. Am I hoping with everything in my being, since Mario Maker 2 is my favorite video game of all time, that there will be a Mario Maker 3? You got to believe that I hope with everything in me that that happens. But I'm also a realist, and I go by the numbers. I look at facts and figures. I'm a data-driven brain. That's what speaks to me. Numbers, figures, stats. That's what gets me going, whereas how fun the game is means nothing towards how likely a new one is. You know what I mean? You think it's the most played Mario game? No. Not even close, Foggers. Not even close, unfortunately. Okay, Super Truck and Jay's Switch pre-order got canceled, but you're not bothered by it. Okay, that's a good attitude. Yeah, and it's still full price in the stores. How crazy is that, Erica G? What's up, Ev? They usually lower the price after a bit, but maybe not. No, they usually do. The car's acting up again. Might be a sign. A sign of what? The stats speak volumes, Kiwi. They sure do. All right. Let's get into it. It's game time. It is game time. A sign that you're glad you didn't spend the money. All right, well, there you go. I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. Here we go. I got to update the number. Ten lives, 1,306 clears. This first level is going to be a deciding factor here. David. Puzzle solving, single player. 2 people banned it, 1 person liked it. That's 50% like rate, pretty good. Minute 17 world record. And it's called David. Okay. Oh no, bro. I don't think we can trust this. I only have 2 skips, though. So I guess I have to at least try this. Did I get Switch 2? I do. Well, it's on the way. I got a Switch 2 that's on the way, and it'll probably be here by the end of the week or the beginning of next week. Okay. Now we have a choice to make. Do I want to skip it? Yes, I do. This is a skip situation. We'll save the life. I can't skip! I have 10 lives. I'm going to have to lose a life here anyway to make up for it. That's so ironic. It happens. It happens. I'm losing on purpose before I can even see. Okay. Now at least we made it right. Is Mario Maker 2 compatible with the Switch 2? Yes, it is. The scalper's reselling. I ain't surprised. What's up, Jen? I'm pumped, Tony. I am pumped. What do we have here? 35 people been here, 3 people liked it, minute 48 world record, and we are back into emergency mode. Now I can skip without losing a life. Okay, this seems pretty good. Is that telling me to fly, or is that just telling me to glide? It's just barely not enough to get the, Oh, what if I do this? Oh, Pat, just do this, bro. No, I should have flown! Oh, it's so frustrating, bro. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. You must have missed it, Justice. You must have missed it. You'll have to rewind someday. You saw a scalper list the pre-order for $50,000. I don't think that's going to work. Seen people trying to resell the Switch for $700. That I believe. $700, I believe. Looks like a decent level. I see no trolls. Yes, fly. Well, now we know. Hello, Dale. This is not a good start. We have one skip left. We've lost a life. Should have followed my instinct there with the flight. Should have followed my instinct there, but it's just not enough space to get the P speed. That's why I started saying there's no way that that's the intention. Because look, it's... Oh, that was almost it. Good gracious. Now we're going to a boss. Bro, why can't I do this? Just give me a bullet bill. Oh, I gotta do it 3 times. Okay. There's 2. No! Bro, how did that miss? How did that miss? How did that miss, bro? Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh, bro. What a frustrating start. Wow. Wow, that's a frustrating start. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I can tell you this much. Hello, Chris. This is definitely a level I will not be liking. Can you throw the Shelmet up? I do not believe so. I do not believe so. Oh, good gracious, Pat. Oh, my goodness. Too many close calls. I'm losing my mind here. Now I'm all revved up. This is not ideal. Man, they made that painful. They really went out of their way to make that one painful. I don't know why. Different strokes for different folks. Remember, have fun, don't stress. If only it were that easy. Imagine life were that easy. That, you know what that reminds me of? When someone says, don't be depressed, be happy. Imagine that. Imagine that was the cure for depression, is be happy. Wow. We would be living a very different life, people. All my mental health people out there, can you imagine? Can you imagine if all you had to do in order to defeat depression is be happy? That would be incredible. That would be my dream come true. If I could just say, oh, I just have to be happy. All set. All set. All set. Now, here we go. I'm going to try to throw it up. No, it does not work. It does not work. There we go. There we go. That's not what we want. Oh my gosh, people. I'm trying to bring one. I don't remember if there's a place for one-ups here. No. Well, I'm definitely going to fly out of this one. Let's get you right out of the way, buddy. And now we're taking flight and saying goodnight. All right, we need this one up. We're a little lower than usual, so I want to go earlier than I think. Now. Got it. Got it. All right. We got it back. Sorry about that, K. Barowski. What's up, Anthony? AC Taxes, the greatest tax professionals of all time, people. I can't say enough about how amazing AC Tax Group is. I applaud you. Big shout out to Anthony. Thanks, Double Star, Fernando, John, M, and Ev. Thanks, Jess. That level was not for me. I'm moving right along. Thank you very much. Now, we started that level, technically, it should have been with 9. So we started in emergency mode, so we do get a letter just for the clear. Because that should have been a 9 when we began. That's why we took a life right at the start. It was a close one, Fairly Dodd Parents. Only one skip, though. That's the scariest part of this run right now. 9 lives, 1,307 clears. Excuse me. People, I am on the I'm on the streak of a lifetime. Waking up 4:50 a.m. and getting right to work with the workouts. First the stretching, then the workout. That's my way forward. If I can just sneak the workout in first thing in the morning, literally before anything, I literally roll out of bed, land on the floor, jump up, and say, okay, where am I? Okay, we got to get to the living room. Get to the living room, put some music on. I like to do Pop Goes Punk. That's always great workout music. And then start the stretching. Get the stretching going. And you know who gave me the routine that I do, the circuit training I'm doing every morning? None other than AI created it for me. It's one of the best workouts I've ever had. Yeah, this is Endless Expert board guy. Kiwi believes. There we go, Erica G. What's up, Mary? Maybe Fernando. Here we go. 9 lives, 1,307 clears. Pop Goes Punk is unstoppable. It's so good. That was my bucket list dream growing up, was to get a song on there. What in the world am I looking at? 11 people been here. 1 person liked it. 22-second world record. We have 1 skip in the bank, people. Keep that in mind. 1 skip in the bank. 500 for the 5-year anniversary. Keep the run alive. Oh, 1,807 stars. Thank you so much. Anthony, coming through with that support. You are the superstar. Leaving the star drop is for you, my good man. And now that I've worked with Anthony, I can tell you, he's actually an unbelievably great guy front to back. He's one of he's on a short list of people that I genuinely trust. And I'm telling you, that list is shorter every day. So big shout out to you, Anthony, and big shout out AC Tax Group. There we go, Fernando. Let's see what we got here. In fact, let's take a look at the translation. It says, full of needles. Well, thanks for that. What's up, Yaya? Certainly accurate. It does seem like something could be here, doesn't it? You gotta be kidding me, people. I would normally leave the comment, but in this case, I'm not going to because I would lose some time with the star power. So, sorry. Okay, my bet is there's another one around here. Although, I didn't really need it for any of that. It didn't seem so bad. Oh, this does, though. There's got to be another one. I probably went past it. There's got to be another one. I think if I tried to run up that, I would lose. I think I have to slide up it. But especially since there's a hidden star at the beginning, bro, it makes it very difficult for me to believe that all of a sudden now you're doing the legit tough moves. You give yourself a star at the beginning. Maybe it's here? Oh, gosh, people. I guess I'm trying to think of comments on. Yeah, it's a good start. I really don't want to time out. What's the world record? 22 seconds. So it's got to be almost over. My biggest concern right now is I'm not 100% sure about what you're supposed to do to get by this gap right here. I'm not super familiar with this particular gap. The high slope with less than a 1 block space from the spike. It's possible you can just run right by. It's possible. It's also possible you have to slide up. That's possible too. But if I attempt to slide up, I've got like a 70% chance of sliding right into this spike. So if I could just run, it would be better. So I guess ultimately I'm going to I'll try to slide up it. I bet you there's another hidden star. Well, I'm glad I went for the slide because now we confirm that's not it. Okay, I'm pulling up the level viewer for this one, people. Oh, no! You know it's bad if I'm pulling up the level. And by bad, I mean the situation, not the level. Some people like this. Some people enjoy this kind of challenge. And that's fine. Different strokes for different folks. Part of what makes me not that good at my job is I truly have no desire, under any circumstances, to tell someone else what they should do, how they should do it, what's right and wrong. There isn't I don't have a cell in my body that has any interest in that sort of control/power. That does not come natural to me in any way, shape, or form. What happened to David? David, talk to me, buddy. Yeah, it looks like this isn't working. It looks like this isn't working. Hello, Francisco. Oh, this is so frustrating, bro. What's up, Lewis? You got to switch today. Shout out to Lewis. That is exciting. That's a long time coming. Big shout out to Lewis. I apologize, Lewis. I'm in the midst of a very frustrating. To make it this far and have all the hope from yesterday's stream and just get this kind of situation, like where the viewer sort of represented the. There it is, error retrieving level. The viewer's gone, bro. The viewer represented some kind of equalizer. That if you're gonna put an unfair level in endless, you at least have a means to find out what's going on behind the scenes. But without the viewer, it's just pain. It's just pain. Hello, Albert. Just waiting for my son to get home from his last day of kindergarten. Nice. It's a big one. Summer break. What a beautiful thing. I'm so depressed I'm working full-time this summer. On a very real level, I have to do everything in me to not even think about it because I can't even shake it. Remember, for the past 15 years of my life, I've had every summer off. And before that, obviously as a kid, I probably have had every summer off in some capacity my entire life. And now, my 39th year of life, when I'm probably at my lowest, like, in many ways, this is the time. Well, I guess when I say it like that, it's probably for the best. Maybe it's a good thing I'm working full-time this summer. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I can't wait anymore, chat. I'd rather lose the run than sit here like this. This is really painful. This is very unfortunate. You're going to Lincoln, Nebraska to get the Switch 2. Good luck to you. Jonathan found the second hidden star. It's just past the 3 arrows. I guess I just needed to be 1 more minute of patient. If I could have been 1 more minute of patient, we could have saved that life. Crazy Shot Bird said, call the level maker some names. No, not at all. The truth is, I know for a fact that some people like this. Some people get into this situation and they go, they got me. You see that? They got me. I've seen it. I know it for a fact this isn't inherently bad. I would argue, as much as I can't stand it, I would argue it's not inherently bad, meaning this by itself blocking you in like this, a soft lock, is not automatically bad. Because based on the fact, the subjective nature, that some people enjoy it. And like Board Guy's saying, especially if the lives don't matter. Playing it outside the run, a little chuckle. Oh, they got me. We'll start again. Not for me at all. Not even close. This is nothing I enjoy. But what's going on, Sonic? Thank you for the heart, Lewis. Okay. So the second hidden star is just past the 3 arrows. Just past the 3 arrows. There they are. Oh, there's the first of the 3. Oh my gosh, bro. We've lost 2 lives, right? Oh, chat. Oh, imagine I missed the star. Okay, don't get the soft lock this time, Pat. It's down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, just past the 3. Oh my good gracious. This one, we can leave a comment. Because it won't cost us any time. I knew this little slide didn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. No! This is a pixel perfect gap right here, bro. I have to get on the pixel of this spike. Oh, that looks right. I think I have a chance. Oh, no. Jonathan, it is insane the way the timing is working out. Quite literally, within 5 seconds of me getting to my end, Jonathan's coming through with the intel I needed 5 seconds ago, which is not a slight to Jonathan. It's just the frustrating nature of the way this thing plays out sometimes, but especially when it's just a nonsense. Like, this isn't a level that requires skill, as you can see. So that's why it's just like, bro, of all the unfair ways. Have I ever tried Super Expert? I have, Pink Pony Girls. I'm a Pink Pony Girl! I have tried Super Expert, and right now, I wish I was playing Super Expert because this feels like a joke, a bad joke. But some people enjoy it. Some people enjoy it. Some people enjoy this. Different strokes for different folks. We all like different stuff, and that's fine with me. No! Oh my gosh. Don't take any detours this time, Pat. Oh my good gracious.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh my gosh, bro. Did I boo the level? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That could be someone's favorite level in the game. Thanks, M. Mary, Double Star, Balin, Fernando, Simon, Lee, John, Kiwi, and Ruby. Good gracious. Thank you, Jess. There we go, Lee. We got it done. Thanks, Family Dodd. Parents way too close for comfort. There we go, Erica G. Huge shout out to the gaming band director. Many times has he come through for my run. So huge shout out to the gaming band director. Hey, Will Sharon. Great TikTok account. Big shout out to my buddy Will. Thank you. There we go, J-Man. What's up, Yuri? Well, we started that with less than 10 lives. I think it was 9. Did we lose 3 lives there? We did. So we get 1 letter for clearing it, thankfully. 6 lives, 1,308 clears. Here we go. What's up, Ron? This is Mario. You're right. Thanks for the gifts, Nolan and Cumulo. There you go, J-Man. Hindsight is 2020, isn't it? Dark level, bro. Well, now I'm extra glad I didn't skip that last one. Because I definitely don't want to get stuck in a dark level. 8 people been here, 1 person liked it, minute 2 world record. Oh, Fallen Ghosts. Okay, we're in a troll level. Okay, then. We're skipping this. All right, and now it's a no-skip run. Now it's a no-skip run. And now I'm really glad I didn't skip the last one. Okay, we need 450 coins. We've got 6 chances at this level, whatever it is. 20 people been here, 3 people liked it, 32nd world record. 450 coins. Hey, there's one. Tell me this is a 1-up. Yes! Okay, this is what we needed. Now here's a level I can really appreciate, bruh. As it hidden blocks me. Hold on, I want to respawn that. I'm supposed to use the red one to get the 50. There we go. Huh? Hold on, I think this is supposed to... Oh, gosh. I think I need those to all shoot together. Come on. Yeah, there we go. See? We did. Oh, that was huge. That was huge for many reasons. We get 3 1-ups, which we needed the 1-ups, but that counts as a letter. The clear counts as a letter, and the 1-shot counts as a letter. So we just got 3 letters. S-K-I-P. We just got I-P, which finally gets us, finally, 1 level later, and we get the extra S. We needed that. Thanks, Immortal, Mary, Dale, Ev, Balin, M, Lee, Fernando, Ruby, Jonathan, Justice, and David. There we go, Fairly Dodd Parents. That's a big win, Foggers. That was a comfort level run, I agree. Here we go, Will Lewis. Thanks, John, George, and Ted. All right, let's keep it going. Love that. Now that is something I can very easily appreciate. Don't have to put a bunch of effort in to appreciate that. Right at the right time. Like a cold drink of water in the desert. Back up to 9 lives. Come on. Just goes on and on, my friend J-Man. Let's go, Mike. 9 lives, still in emergency mode. Emergency mode means it's easier to earn letters. So ultimately, easier to earn skips faster. 9 lives, 1,309 clears. And the rules, if you're curious about the rules, I have it. I posted it. It's pinned to the top of the Super Pat World page. It's in the Facebook community page. No, the YouTube Super Pat World community page. The X, Threads, and Blue Sky. That's all the places you can check out the rules of Spell Skip Endless Expert. It just says, oops, but what? Oops, but what? Sounds like a trolley situation. Oops, but what? Comments are on. T. Oops, but what? Why is that there? Huh? I could get that. I could get the POW. It's another troll level, bro. It's only 13 seconds long, though. But without the level viewer, it just makes this painful. Painful in a way that it feels like it shouldn't need to be. I'm surprised there's not a hidden block in here. I'm gonna do it like this. See that? Oh, buddy. There's my 3 1-ups. Aha. And we're out of emergency mode.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Not gonna boo it. Some people love it. Some people can't get enough of it. But we started the level with 9. We started the level with 9. Keep in mind, we started the level with 9, which means that was still emergency mode, which means I get a letter for the clear, a letter for 3 1-ups, and a letter, it wasn't a one-shot, so I get 2 letters. But now we're out of emergency mode. I don't get a letter just for clearing the level anymore. Started the stream with 10 lives, so now we've beaten our starting point. Let's see if we can build here. We need to build. You had too much coffee yesterday? Didn't get any sleep. Sorry about that, Susie. Thanks, Lee, Fernando, Jonathan, Susie, George, and Ruby. 11 lives, 1,310 clears. 30-second speed run. What's up, JD Game? A little more breather room, Jonathan. Oh, buddy. I'm afraid. No! That is typically... Oh, what in the world just happened? Wow. I guess I wasn't if you're right up against the block, it can't damage you. So I must not have been up against the block. Oh man, chat. It's one thing if you, well, just go, Pat. Good gracious. Oh! Wonder how tight the timer is. Alright, we got one up.
Yeah, Mario time.
Not a one shot. No way it's world record. Thank you, David. There we go. 1,311 clears.
Let's go.
11 lives still. Come on, John, Mary, and Balin. Standard, short, and sweet. Break even here. Two people been here. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. We have one skip in the bank. Hello, Patrick. And we don't have the level viewer. Oh. Good thing I brought the shell. I wonder if that's why no one liked it. Please! Oh! Take the one shot. Hey, but it's actually one shot and first clear. So we actually did manage to get 2 letters there. How do you find the level view? Just Google Mario Maker 2 level viewer, Will. It's just browser based. But not much point right now because they don't work right now. But that earns us a second skip, which is more valuable than a 1-up probably right now. And for an uncleared level, that could have gone a lot worse. And we still have an S on the board. Left over. I'll give it a like. I'm down with it. That's why, David, if you look at the rules, it says first clear or world record. So there's no double dipping. Thanks, Brian, Space It, and Kiwi. Oh, I missed the page turn. I didn't even realize it was a page turn. How did I miss that? Okay, hold on now. Hold on now. So we have to lose the S, but we get another skip. You get a skip for the page turn, but it costs you whatever letters you have. So that actually worked out great. What's up, Elizabeth? Has anybody seen the early lines for the Switch 2? Yeah, I saw that one YouTuber who's camped out for 2 months. There we go. Skip for the page turn. Thanks, yeah. All right. We're in much better shape. 11 lives, 1,312 clears, 3 skips in the bank. Whew. The rules are really starting to come through for us here. Palace U. What's that mean? 36 people been here, 2 people liked it, 44-second world record. Oh. Wait, I can get 1-ups here. Hang on. I should do this a little differently. I need to do that one more time to get my 3 1-ups. I might just take this. It's good enough. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, and I didn't think of the one coming back out of the pipe. Okay. What in the world is this, bro? What was that? Thwomp doesn't have a parachute? When you hit the P switch. How do I get to the P switch? I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. See you later. Oh, a tube maze. Maze of tubes. We need a P switch. Oh my gosh, bro. This is getting so frustrating now.
Oh no!
Okay, back to emergency mode. Let's see if this is a level that requires some skill. 5 people been here, 1 person liked it, 14-second world record. Can I please have a challenge of skill? That's what I'd really appreciate. It's not like I'm asking for the easiest levels in the game. Why flowers and mushrooms are important. That's the name. So what in the world is this? It's a puzzle level, bruh. It's a puzzle level. That's nothing. I do not know what is going on here. Whatever! With 3 1-up somehow! What was that? Oh, now there's a turnaround, people. There's a crazy turnaround. See, that's when the randomness goes the other way. The randomness went in my favor. Instead of it being random, having no idea what's going on. Well, I still really didn't know what was going on. What in the world was that, bro? Get me out of here. Thank you, Mike, Fernando, M, Mary, Balin, Dale, George, and Justice. We got the 1 shot and 3 1-ups. So we earned ourselves 1 letter. Yeah, no. I still get them for 3 1-ups. The only time I don't get them for 3 1-ups is when I have more than 30 skips in the bank. I only have 1 in the bank, so definitely not applicable. Well, that's huge. That just really helped out our life count in a big way. Now we're not in emergency mode. Don't touch the ground. Okay, so all jumps. I like all jumps. 42 people been here, 4 people liked it. Minute world record. Okay. No! I misunderstood. I thought I was going to have a boost. I didn't land, though. It's over. Well, oh, now it's really over. Well, hold on. We have the opportunity to farm 1-ups that we could claim on the next one. I'm supposed to wait here? Oh my gosh! How do you do this, bro? Oh, here's my 1-ups. I got the 3 1-ups. I just can't claim them. This is a long level. What's up, Ty? All right. Not going to be easy. Might take a couple tries. Baylor, go ahead and hook up the switch, my friend. Hook up that switch, too. Get that thing running. All right, this is at least a legit challenge of skill. So, like, losing to a level like this feels a lot less frustrating. If I'm gonna lose, I'd way rather it be to a level like this. As far as frustration goes. Oh, that was close. See, I wasted. But does that give me it back? I think that's part of what I thought, too. I wonder if that gives it back to me. I don't remember what's next. Bro, the first thing I did. Against that thing. The hitbox is so hard to judge. I was trying to predict where that Goomba was going, and this is exactly what I mean, bro. As far as this might take a couple tries. This was exactly the room I had in mind. Well, I don't know, chat. We only have one skip left. I guess I should practice. Maybe maybe a good strat would be camping here. We weren't that far off either. Good strat would be camping here and just getting the Goombas as they go down. Wait, the POWs are gone. That's very scary. Why are the POWs gone? It's the level's literally impossible without the POWs. So if this was to happen when I actually had a chance to win, I could not win. Oh, they're down there. Oh, it's just that I took so long? Okay. See, and that would have counted as touching the ground right there. That would have too. That would have too. See what I mean? All these mistakes would be enough to end that particular attempt. We already know what's going there. Would be a good idea to get a gaming PC and great game systems of both. Whatever you can afford, Elizabeth. That's what I'd recommend. Stick to your budget. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Oh no!
We're down 3. We're down 3. Oh no. All right. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay. Now. No! Oh my gosh! Give me the POWs. If I let him get under me, it counts as touching the ground. So it's not worry about taking damage. Okay. No! That's the last jump, bro. That's the last jump. That's the last jump. Oh my gosh, the discouragement. The discouragement. I didn't even get to practice that one. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. I think that last part is tougher than I thought, bro. I really have to not think right now. This is a turn your brain off situation. I know from experience. This is the kind of situation where my brain will work directly against me. It will sabotage me. It will not be helpful. Come on, Pat. No. No. Here we go. Okay. There's the pals. They're on the move. We actually we managed to get the pals moving without activating Boom Boom. Okay, that should be enough time, you think? Nope. There they are. Oh, I almost my okay, Pat, this is where you messed it up last time. Wait for the right angle. People were getting it back. Ooh, buddy.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Definitely a turn the brain off situation. Oh my gosh. Jordan, nice. Congrats on the Switch 2. Play Mario Kart World. Very nice. Thanks, Patrick, Ruby, and Ty. There we go, board guy, Brian, and Foggers. And thanks for the follow, Stern. We had a couple good saves right before I lost it all. But the level was actually great. I can totally give it up for the level design. Great level. There we go, Rain Moon Goddess. Now, exactly. At least it was a skill level. And we got 3 1-ups. So we do get a letter. A very valuable letter. Because we only have 1 skip in the bank. 11 lives, 1,314 clears. Peak Snow Kaizo. The run continues, Cool Bean. At least for now. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. 2 people banned in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. We had these same stats like 5 levels ago. All right. Well, it went pretty well for me in that level. We're allowed to touch the ground in this one. Okay. Oh, no. So it's not hold right, and there's no indication, and it's never been cleared. No way to know how long this level is. I'm going to give it 2 more tries. I'll give it 3 tries. That'll be my line. Thanks for the hot, Cool Bean. The thing is, Brian, the levels can be so much more brutal than this. That's why when you got 1 skip in the bank, you really don't want to waste it on this. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, checkpoint. Yosh! Yes! All right. That was necessary because the first clear is worth a letter. But that's it. Oh. No, yeah, just the first clear is worth a letter. So that gets us our second skip. That puts us in a much better position. SKIP has been spelled. Add the skip. There we go, chat. Thanks, Jonathan, Ty, Balin, Ruby, Not a skip, Foggers. Here we go, Will. I'm down with that level. I'm down with that level. Um, 11 lives, 1,315 clears. Hey, Kiwi with the super chat. Yoshi, that's the first save Yoshi in a while. You ain't kidding. Thank you so much, Yoshi. Technically world record also, that's true. And that's why in the rules it says first clear or world record. It can't be combined. Like the fine print on a coupon. There it is. You are amazing. Thanks, Andre, for the roses. Okay, 11 lives, 1,315 clears. 2 skips in the bank. What's up, Jet On? Big shout out to you and Layla Marie. The run is stressing me out here. I'm stressed out. Thanks for the heart. Oh, gosh. Is this a triple jump? I think it is. This looks tough. Let's get serious. 231 people been here. 19 people liked it. 22-second world record. Let's see what the level title is. First speed run I've made in a while. All right. Could have hooked me up with a little indication, bro. Oh! Come on. Oh, come on, buddy. I bet we need the last one. I'm wrong. 2, 1. Oh, boy. We didn't even get to see the goal. 2 skips. But guaranteed 3 1-ups. I need to give it at least one more try just because it gives me 3 1-ups. That alone means I have to try at least one more time, but I was wrong about the POW. You're going to meet Sizzler Reggae Artist tomorrow. Nice! Enjoy that, Jadon. Jordan said he thinks it's funny Walmart sent snacks with the pre-orders. That's interesting.
Oh no!
I was ready this time. Now the question is, can I get away with the easy spring drop? If it's an expert, I have to believe yes. No! No, bro! Oh, the pain of that. Oh. Bro, you couldn't give me a little indication so I at least know what you want? You couldn't at least given me a hint of what you want instead of a big empty abyss with nothing but a guess, a hope, and a prayer with the run on the line? One more try. One more try.
Oh no!
We only have 2 skips. It's just, I have no assurance of exact. Well, I know one way that would definitely work. But I could not absolutely guarantee to get it on my first try. Come on now. Oh no. No, bro. Oh, did you see just how close that was? Oh, I don't know that it is wise to risk another life on this, bro. Because no, I'm not gonna.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna beat this outside the run, but I'm using a skip here. Very, very difficult call to make. There's all types of possibilities, Jordan. That's part of what makes a situation like this frustrating. And why I was saying I wish you could have given a little bit of indication so I at least had a guess at what you're looking for. But there might be 15 different ways to achieve that ending. But in order to find out if it works, you basically got to try it, don't you? And that is the issue. That's what I'm taking issue with here. There's probably 5 different ways we can do the ending. Maybe you don't need the spring. It's possible, Mohammed. There are so many possibilities out there. That's what makes it so frustrating when the difficulty comes down to not knowing exactly which variation they wanted you to do. That's what I'm salty about right now. I also don't like that you have no time to react. You basically have to know that's coming to even have a chance. I jumped the gun a little bit there. Oh, Patty boy. I've gotten back in the habit of doing my daily walk. And now it's a power walk. Now I walk with purpose. Yeah, the only way you're pressing those buttons at the right time is if you know what's coming. Outside of that. All right. I think we're going to have to do it the hard way. Thanks, Lewis. I'm on a big streak. These past couple months, I have made some very healthy changes. It's starting to show. Oh, gosh. It's starting to show. Yeah, I'm glad I skipped. Walk with your dad every day while he recovers from being sick. It's been nice to spend time with him like that. That's nice, Em. Have I tried jumping? I don't know if that's I don't know what you mean. Have I tried jumping? I have to do the way to do this is the spring drop the hard way. Oh, this part annoys me, bro. That part doesn't, and this annoys me too. This is not a level made for me. Does that make it a bad level? Nope. Does it make the level creator evil, mean? Nope. Nope. It does not. That was close. I think they mean the third jump. I don't know what... I'm not sure what you're saying. Feels like everyone's talking in code right now. Tomato salad? Oh, I hate this part, bro. At this point, I can't stand it. Okay, it's time to end the stream. How long? There we go. We made it past an hour. After this level, we are done, bro. My brain is not in the right place. Think jumping the triple? Okay, so here we go, chat. You were all correct. You were all correct. I need to end the stream immediately. Switch 2? Coming soon. Well, for me, it's coming soon, but it's out today. Okay, chat. Get me out of here as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate so much. I appreciate you so much. And that's part of why I try to run off stream when I get really frustrated, because for a lot of reasons. So, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, traumas and tragedies, have you feeling like everything's a disaster, nothing's ever going to get better. But the truth is, there actually are some amazing things coming your way. But when you're really depressed, really anxious, it feels like it's nothing but the bad. And even anything that good that does happen, it's almost like it don't count, because you're dealing with all this bad. And that's a valid feeling, but it's inaccurate. The reality is, as time goes on and as things evolve, and as the bad comes that you might be dreading, it may be some bad stuff to deal with. I'm not trying to pretend it's all sunshine and roses. It definitely is not. But with that said, it's also not all fire and destruction. And that's what it can feel like. So just believe me when I say, even if you can't feel it right now, I promise you, there is some amazing stuff coming your way. Even if you can't necessarily believe it or feel it right now, you can know it. You can know it. So thanks for being here. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of family-friendly content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I'll be happy to have you. So thanks for being here. Sorry for the shorter stream, and we'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow, people. It's always, well, there's not always tomorrow. That's not the right way to end this. Thanks so much for being here, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.